Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, or afternoon, or evening, and welcome aboard to today's stream. Hopefully, everyone is having a wonderful time today because it's just been very hectic. But I guess it's time for us to chill out in a lovely flight session. Again, hopefully, everyone's doing well. Grab some food, grab some drinks because it's just going to be a takeoff and landing in two different sectors where we'll be departing from Subang Airport, going to Penang, and then back to Subang. Two different sectors in one stream. So roughly it might take about 3 hours, but we'll see how it goes. So, as always, what we'll do is take a look at our flight plan. And so, here is. Also, do note I have changed up my royalty-free music slightly. Again, because apparently one side did not like it and the other side did not like it either. One side didn't like one and the other side doesn't like the other. So I had to make my own compilation. So if you're listening right now, this was a compilation made on the YouTube audio library, which was great. Those are good songs there, you'd be surprised. So loads of numbers. Let's talk about numbers, which is always a lovely thing to do, isn't it? So as you can tell, this is the Avincia flight 005 going to Sultan Abdul Shah, which is Subang, there you go, towards Penang, or Penang, whichever you want to call it. Zero fuel weight for today is 58614 and our CI is 39, but we'll keep it 50. We'll be up in the air for about 38 minutes and our fuel for today is 5037 with reserve of 2.2. This is our plan for today. We'll most likely be departing runway 33 and direct to Atimo on the Subang 2 departure. No, Subang 330 departure now, which is lovely. And then we'll be coming in via Gorvu 1 Foxtrot into runway 22 Arnav. So with that being stated, let's just go ahead with the main game. Shall we begin? And yes, today we'll actually be doing a little bit of VAT simming as well. Unfortunately, there's no ATC online. And let's just play some music a little bit lower. And as you can see, I'm just double checking if, yep, the game audio is working. So, let's begin. Ta-ta-ta. Before we start it, make sure everything what we want is turned on and turned off. Let's turn off IFE for now. The steady lights on. It has to be anti-collision lights. There's always one of those two. I just can't figure out which is what. I'll have to double check later. And everything looks fine. Let's just connect our ground services as well and set chocks. As well as double checking that everything is working on the VAT sim. B738. Connect to VAT sim. Let's Alright, shall we begin the lovely jovely thingamabob doubly dob. Batteries on, emergency lights off, negative chime only, and the lovely sound of the aircraft just humming in the background. Proper stuff here. We can turn on the ground power from where we're at. And window heat comes on. I wonder if I can get the FSA stuff in. How much fuel did I wanted? It was 5,000, we'll call it 5,100, so 2.6. Well, it's meant to be 550, but the more fuel, the better. In this case, so just slightly more, obviously. You don't want to fill this aircraft to the brim. Regardless, I've forgotten to read out one thing, which was our altitude for today. Today it's stated that we're going to be climbing to flight level 260 or 26,000 feet, but I've got a feeling we're not going to make it there, so we'll choose 240 instead. I have to make amendments once we're with the ATC, if there's an ATC. Unfortunately, there's no ATCs currently. Now we can turn on the AFE. It's just to make sure that no one is sparking up. And I just want to check. No, that's a beacon. So anti-collision is a beacon. Steady is a position light. Got it. 1, 2. On DC. Come on. Switch over. Good. And on DC. Perfect. FMC position in it. And route. WMSA to WM Kilo Papa number 01. And we are AVI 5. Activate. So it will be departing on the Subang 33. Execute. Double check with the legs page. We'll depart and vector towards the TMO, which is fine. We'll vector ourselves, doesn't really matter. Let's bring in the packs then. We've already refueled. Fuel, payloads, 15504, perfecto. And that allows us to... Come on, FS Airlines. There we go. Oh. Oh, there we go. Fly. Perfect. I mean, chances are we'll be landing in the dark, so you might not see anything, but you'll at least see the lovely flight going in and out. Let's take a look how long you have to wait. 4 more minutes. Lovely. Shouldn't take too long then. Performance in it. Cross weight has been given. Plan was... What was it? It was 38 minutes. 1.9. And our fin rest was 2.2. And our CAS index will be 50 for today. So you'll be departing to flight level 240. And execute. Chances are they'll keep on warning us that there is not enough fuel. We'll derate our takeoff as well. And we'll take over flaps 5. 134, 135 and 155 V2 plus yada. 4.75 and we're good to go. Oop, wrong button. Today we'll be sitting on the left seat because it makes it much easier. And we've changed my settings. Hardware. We'll change this to yaw. Change this to AT lock. Back. Aircraft variants, systems. There we go. I prefer the Honeywells. Alrighty. Let's see how this goes. We can close the door. We've already put everything in together. And we can actually do our lovely briefings. But before that, let's just make sure we have everything completed. WMSA 1006 is a current QNH. 106 confirm. 1006 and 1006. And cross-checked. Winds 270, so as expected we'll be departing runway 22. And oh my goodness me, I am so sleepy. Got shit to do tomorrow, but you know what, I don't give a toss. I am just gonna fly an aeroplane. So departure wise, Subang 330. And 155, it'll be our lovely V2. Ah, oh, fucking bright. We don't want that. So with runway 35, we'll be departing with 269er. 239er, correction. And the aircraft is live. Perfect. And with that, shall we start with our briefing for today? So this is a Sepang, Malaysia ground shot, 10-9er, dated 30th April 2021. Frequencies 80s on 127.6, Kuala Lumpur Center 126, Subang Clarence on 120.45, Subang Ground on 121.9, and Tara on 1182. Unfortunately, we'll not be using any of that because there's no ATC in the area. So we're most likely going to just have CTAF conditions, putting it to 122.8. Furthermore, once we're currently at Terminal 3, and it's runway 33 currently active, so we'll be exiting Papa, Tango, holding point Alpha, runway 33. Once we've departed with a V1 of 134, a rotation of 135, and a V2 plus 15 of 150. If we suffer an engine failure under 80 knots, I will close the throttle. Any kind of malfunction, I will close the throttle, fly brakes, and call for stopping. If we're above 80 knots before V1, I will only stop for engine separation, engine damage, or anything that will cause a loss of thrust. Anything else will continue the roll. If we suffer any kind of damage above V1, we will continue climb. And we'll climb to MSA, which is 2,300, and we'll come back around to runway 33. On a departure, we'll be departing on the Subang 33 departure. This is a Subang, Malaysia SID chart, effective 1st of December, transition altitude of 11,000 feet. Turn before the ER is not allowed. So we'll be climbing out at 330 until we pass 2,000, then we'll direct to Atimu, our first waypoint. Regarding the MSA around the airport, we can only hang about on the left side of the airport with 2,300 feet, MSA. On the on the east side, we have to stay above 3,200, followed by 5,500 and 7,700. So if we suffer any engine failure or anything that restricts our altitude, we'll head to west and maintain 2,300. Regarding weather for today, it seems very clear, so we don't really have to fear too much regarding our departure. There will be a little bit of wind coming from our 270, so if we're departing, stand by. So if we're departing 22, we'll have a bit of wind coming from our right, so we'll depart with our controls ailerons into the wind. Visibility at 9,000. Any other operations? RNAV approach as well as nighttime approach. We should actually make the cockpit slightly brighter. There we go. Slight items, just very slight items, as well as down here. We don't really need a floodlight yet, so we'll just turn that off. Confirm on 122.8 and confirm VATSIM has it corrected. It's currently on 70% and 70%. Let's get this baby on the show on the road. Baby on the show on the road. Thank you, Brain.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
And we can also start our lovely APU. Cockpit to ground. Can we pressurize our hydraulics? Yes, we can. We just have our anti-collision lights on, and we can have our fasten seatbelt signs on. Perfecto. I hope everyone's having a wonderful time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard to Avincia Flight 5, heading towards Penang. Today we'll be departing from runway 33 and climb up to
ready to connect.
24,000 feet. This flight will take roughly 45 minutes to 1 hour, and there will be some in-flight snacks for during the service. On behalf of the flight crew, the cabin crew, and the people back at the headquarters, we'd like to say thank you for choosing Avincia as your career for today. Cabin crew, prepare cabin for taxi.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
We can confirm that. We can also turn on all our fuel pumps as well as our yaw damper. Make sure the door is closed. And APU lead probe can be turned on. And IFE is confirmed on. Everything looks goody two shoes. Alright, we're good to go.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, starting engine right. And that's good. Starting engine left. We'll put the cons onto the when we're next runway, and then we'll depart with until 10,000 feet before we turn it off. Sufficient fuel considered. Approaching 19. The engine is running, perfect. Oxygen on the wing and wheel lights.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
And parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
ride slow. Pull up. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Obstacle, obstacle. Pull up. Airspeed low.
TCAS test. Pass.
Just ignore that bit, and APUs can go off. Turn that off. Turn that off.
Always disconnected. Bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Beautiful. Alright. Let's start moving and confirm the person has our gear locks. Good. He does. Taxi lights goes on and we have to exit via Papa. Flaps 5. Five, set. Clear left, clear right, no traffic. Decreasing, 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 and decreasing. Let's have our LNAV and VNAV on, just so we can depart with it much easier later. Let's turn on the packs, we'll turn that off. Now everyone can breathe the fresh Malaysian air. Well, not that fresh. Fresh enough. God, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I am truly tired too. I should actually make myself some lovely food. Thinking of grabbing some instant noodle, to make it fit like a pilot. Unfortunately, I've only got one left and it ain't gonna be that great if I finish it up tonight. Overall, I hope everyone is having a wonderful afternoon, morning, or even evening, or even night. Because it's a lovely world today. Well, lovely enough, in my opinion. And I know my opinion isn't that important, but might as well chit chat about how to deal with it. And yes, we are going to be doing 2 different sectors, 1 departure and 1 arrival. So it'll all be fine. And tomorrow we might actually take a look into a different game. And I've been teasing about what game that is. Sniper Elite 3. Just because I forgot to buy Sniper Elite 2 first. Regardless, hopefully everyone is, again, having a good day. There hasn't really been much of a aviation news in the past few days, just like how we were chit-chatting during, with the other people, Mars and, Snakers. But realistically, right now, it's just a normal flight thing to do. I know there won't really be as many people watching this, hoping there are, but if you aren't into it, that's fine too. We're always here happy to just have a nice little flight. Use this as a nice background sound if you're on the VOD, as in like a nice thing to sleep to. It's nice to just listen to someone's voice. It's assuring as well as the sound of a white noise like an airplane. So it's always lovely to do so. Regardless, hopefully everyone is definitely having a beautiful day. Sorry if I'm being very quiet, it's just that there's really nothing much to talk about. I will be chit-chatting a little bit more, but seriously, it's so meh lately. Genuinely sorry about that background music. It was genuinely just handpicked by me. Let's have a little bit more of the lovely jazz. Because who doesn't like jazz? Quite a lot of people. But not me. Traffic. Entering and rolling. Runway 33. There we go. Then we can put the Sukan up to 10,000 feet. Confirm APU off. Taxi lights all on. Strobe lights on. Logo lights on. And confirm we have the PAX Ram door still open, that's fine. Off, off, auto, that's fine. And we can actually enter it, clear left, clear right. Flaps set to 5 RTO. 3 confirmed. And we're good to go. As it's night time, we have to follow the yellow lines just in case. There we can see the runway now.
On runway 33.
3 confirmed. Alright, engines and 140. And auto throttle and come on, MIC, there we go. Toga. A bit of crosswind on the right.
knots.
Cross checked. Switching over. Rotate. Jesus, that was an early rotate.
Positive right.
Thank you. Gear up.
Gear up.
A bit low on the. Ooh, that was quite a departure. Trim down. Throttle engaged. 400 above. Cross checked. Wait, what? Why is it wind from the left? Oh, we departed runway 33, not 22.
1000.
Well, that was a slight issue. Jesus Christ. Our pilot is engaged. 1500. Acceleration, altitude. And climb 1. Flaps 1, speed checked. Flaps up. Gear 2 off. Nope. That's gonna be an issue, isn't it? Not the best thing you want to hear from your pilots, but that was just a slight issue from departure. Nothing too big, it's just my controls having a slight issue. But it's fine, it's all fixed now. Anyways, hopefully everyone is having a wonderful time. And we can direct to a Timu. And N1 green, LNAV green, VNAV green. There we go. Once again, hopefully everyone is having a wonderful time. Jesus, someone flew from Perth to Kuala Lumpur. That is quite a hefty flight. We're still below sterile cockpit. Approaching 10,000. 10,000. And goes to off, and goes to off. Oh yeah, after takeoff checklist, gears up and off, flaps up, thrust on climb 1, and pressurization is good, 10,000 feet check. Landing lights off, taxi lights off, APU off, engine starts off, and fasten seatbelt sign, we'll do that once we pass. There we go. Standard, standard, and standard, and cross-checked. Good. And we can turn off the seatbelt signs. Perfecto. Once again, I do hope everyone is having a wonderful time. And hopefully tomorrow there'll be more people playing about some other games, because after Sniper Elite we'll decide what happens next. I heard the F1 is coming on today or something. So that's something that's lovely to talk about. So apparently Leclerc's got a penalty. That's unfortunate from him. So Leclerc has got... Jesus, he's already down to 12th place, but at least Sergio has gotten... what do you call it? First place. Oh, Fernando Alonso is definitely at the front still. George Russell is over there. God dang, the last few people from the last few races are very, very... I'm actually surprised with the F1 lineup this race. Sorry, the F1 grid positions. Hopefully it becomes better, but you know what, we'll take a look how it goes. That's going to be a recurring issue, isn't it? While all this is happening, I'm going to make myself some instant noodles. Or should I? I'm gonna flip a coin, to see if I should have food tonight. Ah, fuck. Well, as in like try and have extra food tonight. It hasn't to go. That's why yes, tell me now. Yes. And I am back. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful time. It's a little bit warm and cold today, but you know it's always good for that to happen. Well, we're coming via Gorvu. This is Gorvu Arnav. Coming on to Nasto. No, we're going to Igben. This is RNPY. Going via Nasto. And everything looks good all the way till the end. Hopefully everyone on the board is having a wonderful time. We are just having a lovely short flight from A to B. And generally nothing big is going to happen for the next few minutes because there's not a single ATC on currently on the Southeast Asian region. Unfortunate, I agree. Alright. It does get a little bit, somehow it's very jazzy, which I love. we might as well do a little bit of our briefing. So this is a Penang chart for the RNF Star onto Gorvu 1 Foxtrot. Also, cabin crew will be underground in 15, so prepare cabin please. Thank you. So Gorvu 1 Foxtrot, transition level of 130, flight level 130, airport elevation is 10 feet. Actually, I should get everything ready first before I do that. Where's my red flashlight? There you are. So, what is our... We'll have LNAV and VNAV 820. Pretty fucking high for an airport like this. Oh, come on. There we go. 820, and then we're plus Charlie. We're category Charlie, so 4280 meters. Lovely. Anything else to be considered? Once we're on the ground, we want to be at parking. Funny enough, I'm trying to look for something regarding B2 and B2 through B6. There's nothing much that talks about restriction of aircraft for B2 through B6. So I'm just slightly confused to what if I want to take that parking spot. Standard minimums usually wouldn't have it, so I am slightly confused. Yeah, this is just the standard minimums, which is not required for today. Ah, this is annoying. Sorry about that. Well, we'll just take a taxiway. Sorry, parking. Alpha 3 then. So this is the Gorvu 1 Foxtrot arrival, as we already said, 10-2 Golf, effective date 25th June 2021. We'll be going on to Gorvu, Kambu, Lipno, Nasto, and then Igben. Once we're at Igben, we'll be coming into the RNP Yankee. Runway 22 for Penang, chart 12-2. Effective date 16 September 22. frequency all has been familiarized, and airport elevation and runway elevation is the same at 10,000. Today's minimums will be 820 feet with 4,280 meters. No frequency is used because it's an RNAV. In the event of a misapproach, we'll climb on track 222 degrees to 5,000 feet. On passing 2,000, we'll turn right direct to Athlone holding pattern or as directed as ATC. Transition level will be flight level 130 and GNSS is required. Regarding our MSA, the lowest MSA is 3,000 feet, which is to about southwest of the airfield, 3,000 feet. Northwest will be 4,300, northeast is 5,500, and east itself is just 4,300. So if we have anything that restricts our altitude, we'll head southwest and maintain 3,000. Approaching top of descent. And let's make sure that we don't break any regulations doing this. Execute. That should do too much to our top of descent. We are descending in 3 nautical miles, so that's fine. Now, once we're on Igben via Nusto, we'll have to be there at 3,500, at Igben at 2,500. Once we land, we'll expect to taxi out on either either Bravo, and then once we're on the ground, we'll go Bravo Golf onto Alpha 3. Any questions? Weather today? Yeah, what's the weather today? Weather today is very calm with a bit of wind coming from, if we are landing on 22, it'll be coming from our right with variable of 210 to 280, so mostly about our right. 9,000 meters of visibility and view 2,000. QNH will be 1006. One zero zero six. 1006. Why is our FMC doing that? So we got Kabu, Nusto, Igben. Everything should be fine. Oh, that's why. Igben. Oh, nope. Delete. From Igben, we'll go direct to. There. That's what I was meant to say. Ah, we're slightly too high. I knew something was wrong the moment I saw this. We'll go down to 2,500 instead and hope for the best. I thought that's it, Limau for a second there. We're roughly 5,700 feet too high, so that's why we're trying to get down ASAP. Because if we're too high, we can't technically land because we're too high. Obviously. 5,000 feet. Jesus, what the fuck was that music? We'll try to get down to the ground and turn around. Hello, Doozy. Nah, it's okay. Welcome aboard. Hopefully everything's fine for you. Sorry for the very dramatic music. It's my new, oh my god, my new playlist for royalty-free music. Because every other royalty-free music is just copyright here, copyright there, which is stupid. But welcome aboard. Hopefully everything's doing fine for you. Are you streaming by any chance? Because I've got nothing else to do. Exactly. Lamau. Ooh, not yet. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Standard, 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 and cross-checked. Ah, I see. It's fine. I'm pretty sure if you don't want to, it should be fine because we've already done quite a bit of streaming for the past few days. Call it like a nice stream holiday. Or a streamless weekend. No, that doesn't sound great, does it? Approaching 10,000. Airspeed. Slowly, slowly. Let the airspeed bleed off. We'll use level change. And autopilot engaged. Yeah, it's kind of like a practice, a boring one. Just making sure everything I'm doing just makes sense still. Right now there is a slight issue, but it's fine. Ah, fuck. And yeah, since if I'm doing this, what do you call it? I might as well stream it. And flaps 1, speed checked, flap 1. Under 10,000, the landing lights on. Uh-oh, is there going to be more traffic coming over? No, there isn't. Good. Hopefully it's been all good. This is literally all we're gonna be doing. And then we're gonna fly back to Subang. So, not an issue. Even though the issue is we're doing it nighttime and I'm pretty sure Subang doesn't like nighttime traffic. Going to land and then do a quick turnaround time, turnaround on the ramp, just so we can have a lovely under 3-hour stream. And VNAV is about to be captured. Come on, you can do it, airplane. You can capture the VNAV. Oh, yep, there we go. And VNAV. PTM, well, PNAV path. Green and then FMC speed green. Speed check, flaps 5. We'll land with flaps 30 today. Flaps 2, flaps 5 please. Speed brakes off. Speed brakes up, correction. The aircraft should be able to fly smoothly. Clock goes on. And flight attendants, please be safe. Please prepare cabin for landing. Da, 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 da. 170. Speed check. Flap stand. Flight attendants, please be sure for landing. Thousand to go. I was just about to say, why is the wind not changing? Caution, slight wind shear. Oh my god. Alright, refresh. I'm pretty sure the wind's gonna change up royally. And double check. Done. And apply changes. Why is it away? It says that we have a tailwind. Interesting. Oh no, what's happened? No. Well, that's an issue. Game crashed. Well, that's always a good sign, isn't it? God damn it. Well, we do not stop there. We can carry on. Well, to say carry on, we'll have to restart everything again. We were very close. We were very close to arrival. Ah, I forgot to download Stable Approach from... I'll deal with that some other time. How many stuff do I have here? Jesus, I should really just remove them. That's very unfortunate. Hopefully I can take off again and then sleep before 2 a.m. I'll try to make a quick departure and get VETSIM and FSA to load up quickly. I want to get the IRS, which is a thing where it calibrates the location of the aircraft instantly. Usually it'll take about 5 to 7 minutes for it to do everything. But regardless, we'll probably try to get everything done with nearby the thingy-mabob. Dang, imagine weather conditions being a bitch. I'll probably set this gate, bay, whatever. And we'll do this much quicker. We'll cut through a couple of items, so we won't have to waste too much time. This is a trip for pilots. But the issue is, it's gonna really piss off ATC. Can I just get one live stream where nothing bad happens? Last live stream, I forgot to save at the end again. The live stream before that, I believe it also messed up at the beginning. Got to love streaming. Excusez-moi. Ah. Hmm. Sorry for the quietness again. It's just that it's very frustrating that the game had to crash over there. Alright, let's try to get this up and running ASAP. I'll be cutting through some corners. Not something you want to hear a pilot say either.
Glide slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Obstacle. Pull up. Airspeed low.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing. Great news, Captain, your tow's coming.
TCAS test. Pass.
So this might actually take much longer than expected. But that's fine.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect. Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go. Here comes the pushback. Light 'em up.
Hello viewers, hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day. We started an hour ago, but there was an issue, the game crashed. So we're redoing this whole bullshit. And yes, we're still going to be doing 2 sectors. From Subang to Penang. That's how dedicated I am today. And I'm just gonna have to cut through some stuff because I can't be damned going through everything again. Well, hopefully everyone's having a wonderful time. Sorry for being slightly quiet as well. It's just very tiring right now. It's half an hour before
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your
midnight.
parking brake.
And we're trying to just get stuff
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
stopped. We'll probably do a intersection departure instead, actually.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
And flaps 5. And we'll do an intersection takeoff on... sorry for the brightness. Intersection takeoff on... Come on. Can we actually start moving, please? Jesus. Looks like we need a lot more power today. If we can get onto Delta or Echo, we'll take on from Echo or Delta. That should still leave us a few more... a few more 1,000 feet for us to be able to depart. We'll probably take off from Charlie or Echo instead. Charlie, yep. Because Echo might be too short, and Charlie will be sufficient. Oh my god. And confirm we have flaps. That's flaps 10, we're going off with flaps 5. Parking brakes, good. Alright, so that's Echo. Excuse me for that sound. When I'm bored, I tend to just make random sounds. We'll do a thing bob departure as well. Quick run up departure. AT and stabilized.
Approaching. 3-3.
3-3 confirmed.
On runway. 3-3.
$80.
Cross checked.
Rotate. Positive rate.
Ooh, yeah, love. Something's alright.
Gear up.
Gear up.
400.
400 above. No lights, gear off.
1000.
1000 feet. There's an acceleration altitude, and we can just direct to. Flaps up. Flaps 1. Speed checked. Flaps up. Speed checked. FTA checklifts. Gear up. Flaps up. Yep. Flaps is almost up. Flaps up. Thrust on climb 1. Pressurization is good. Well, why don't we just direct to Tepos? There's no traffic around this. There's no ATC around this. Oh my god, I'm such an imbecile. It said 1 GB, not 1 MB. Oh, I'm such a fuckhead sometimes. Streamlabs, I'm sorry, mate. I'll deal with you tomorrow, Streamlabs. There we go. Transition. Can't skirts to off. Voila. Alright, time to make the food. about that. Just wanted to make some food as we're still on our way to Penang. This should not annoy anyone with my munching. How long until I can get back to Subang, basically. So I'm not too sure how long it'll take. It should take roughly 2.5 hours, but we'll see how it goes. If I can get to Penang within the next half an hour, it shouldn't take over 2 hours. So yeah, hopefully you can stay through the whole thing, but if you can't, that's fine. If you're gonna stream, do stream. Because I've got nothing else to carry over from here with. Yes, hopefully that answers your question. Oh, wind shear. Oh, I forgot my chili. I love having some chili. More authentic. More salt and less chili. Alrighty. Once again, hopefully everyone's having a wonderful time. This whole flight thing should take about another 2 more hours, as mentioned earlier, because we're gonna land, stop at Penang, and come back. That is the land. Sorry about that. If you hear a bit of a grunt or anything, that's just me actually hitting the microphone multiple times. Sorry about that. sorry about the slight quietness, such as I was having some lovely food whilst waiting for everything to calm back down. We're about to pass 11,000 feet, and then we're on our way to descend 1,000 feet to go. We're going to slow down enough so we can go to the on now. On will go on, and our units will be turned on. For now, we'll just wait until we reach 5,000 feet. Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful time. We are just being very meh today. Oopsie dibby doo.
Altimeter setting.
Thanks for following Matt Hockey.
Gears down, 3 greens.
Speed check, flaps 25. And speed check, flaps 30. Excuse me. Alright, be following checklist, gears down, 3 greens, flaps 30 sets, lane lights on, passenger light signs should be on, and speed brakes armed. Following checklist complete. We'll have no auto brakes today. Approaching minimums. Runway visual continuing. 1,000 feet stabilized, miss approach altitude set.
Minimum.
Too high. Too high. Too
Consider
fast.
taking over.
Too fast.
Pilots engage.
Approaching. 2
2
Sync
confirmed.
rate. Sync rate.
Considered
Sync
continuing.
Sync rate.
Too
500
fast.
above.
Too fast.
400.
Unstable. Unstable.
300. 200.
100 above.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Long landing. Long landing. 8,000 feet remaining.
Slight bounce. There we go.
knots.
80 knots.
5,000 remaining.
Speed brakes up. Ooh. As mentioned, we'll be exiting via Echo. Follow the lights. Da, da, da. Speed brakes up, flaps up. FMC message considered. AP has been started. You can turn off the strobes and the landing lights. Can turn off the weather radar. It's never been on. Flight director goes off. And everything looks good. We'll do a quick turnaround, about 10 minutes turnaround before we take off again towards Kuala Lumpur. We'll just park in front of us instead. Wherever the front is. Bravo 1. Alright, let the 10-minute turnaround time begin. Genuinely sorry for the quietness. Back to the very, very chaotic music. 58614. And January flights. We can exit this one to reconnect to become heavy. So here's a nice one. We're gonna go back to, what'd you call it? The flight plan view. Because we now have a new flight plan. Well, the issue is I haven't prepared for it. So, where are you, OBS? So, there we go. Oops. So that's a flight plan for today. For this flight, coming back to Subang Airport, we are Avincia 0006 from Penang to Subang. MSCI is 50 for today, same as at FW. We'll be carrying 2,000 kilograms of fuel and 6,000 overall. We'll climb to flight 250. We'll probably take 230 instead. And this is our route 04 departure coming into runway 33 via Caledonian 1 Dalcos. Back to the aircraft. Excusez-moi. And screenshot for thumbnail purposes for YouTube videos of what's, or video on demand as they call it. See what the weather is finally saying. Whoop, that excuse me, that went through the aircraft really quickly. Let's fly with this on flight plan and get the flight plan ready. So the items are that's explain 11 I outputs FMS and back to Kuala Lumpur with this jazz. I've also got it ready for FSA to do some stuff for it. Isn't this a lovely picture? There we go. Aircraft is finally being serviced, which is lovely. Oh, there we go. And as we mentioned, we should actually start moving soon, so I'm gonna put everything ready before we actually start moving. I was gonna say there won't be much difference, but there is 180 either side. That's the point of headings and runways. Okay. I know there's a discontinuity because we ended the flights. Now we were going to carry about 6,000 kilograms of fuel. So fuel balance, payload. Yep. I'll deal with that on FSA, will probably be much easier. FSA 6,000, we'll carry 6,050. Sorry, 3,050. Just to get over the number. And fuel up. Looks like we've been refueled. Anything else before the departure? Well, we need to get that thing up to 23,000 feet. I got that flight plan down. 01 core route AVI6. Say confirm on leg, Cabot VIH and Dakos. Sounds about right. We'll be departing from runway 04. We don't really have a departure, so we'll just direct to, luckily for us. Regarding our weight, we can do that. All we need is 2 tons, and we have 6 tons in reserve. Excuse me. Gonna sneeze again? Excuse me. 3,000 extra fuel. Perfect. Next off 50. Flight level 230. Da 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 da. We won't derate it this time. We'll just reduce thrust. And a 5. God damn. This song is actually very nice. Unfortunately, I don't even remember what it's called. Alright, I think with that we are ready. Cabin crew, get everything closed, please. The APU will still be there. For now, everything. Sorry, the GPU will be there. And also get the pushback tug.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
So you'll be taxiing down to runway 04. Shouldn't take
Great
too
news,
long.
Captain. Your tow's coming.
Sorry, runway 04. Yeah, there we go. jazzy.
All right, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect. Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, bypass pens inserted. Go ahead and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Oh my god, sorry about that. That's not fair. There we go, just double check there's no air traffic controller nearby. There is not. Good, let's get going.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
That was quick. Jesus. Almost messed that one up. And we have acknowledged that we are carrying explosive goods. Which is not good, but you know what, anything for extra money. Once we handled it correctly, so it should be fine. This is less jazzy and more of a... what do you call it? I wouldn't... it's something. Something nice. The guy is really hesitating to turn this. I wonder why is that. What the fuck happened there? Oh, we're moving forward instead. Oi, truck driver, are you a bit drunk? Ah, the fool. The slight fool he is, you know that I'm the one that's drunk, not him. Alright, let's get back to Kuala Lumpur as soon as possible.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
And parking brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Anything else that looks wrong? Nope. Alright, flaps 5. 2. 5. Once again, hopefully everyone is having a wonderful evening, morning, day, or night. Whether you're on the stream, a VOD, or anything. It's always good to know if you're having a lovely time. Especially when you're watching this and hearing this in the background.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Let's see if he has a safety pin. Yes, he does. Let's get going. Excuse me. That's 5.
Approaching 04.
04 confirmed. And 140. Stabilized.
On runway 04.
04 confirmed. And MIC.
20 knots.
V1.
Positive rate. Gear up. $400. $1,000.
1,000 feet. Flaps up. After takeoff checklist, gears up and off, flaps up. Well, it's not up yet, but flaps up. Pressurization. We'll actually change up to runway 15 because I think it'll be much quicker and easier for us. We'll have the same arrival via the Caledonian, and then we'll approach ILS 15, and finally we'll have the airport info. Again, hopefully everyone's having a wonderful day. Well, there hasn't really been much to talk about, as mentioned earlier, even during the Mafia 2 game, not Mafia 2, Godfather gameplay. Overall, just hoping that everything makes sense. I'm gonna try to reduce the X-Plane 11 sound because it is a little bit loud right now. I wish I can actually increase my sound, because I feel like it's under, how would you say it? It's underneath the well, I'm at. Oh, I might be able to gain it. Let's see how much I can gain. Hello? Ah, well, that's good enough. Doesn't really matter. Oh, fucking wind shear, man. Crazy piece of shit. Ooh, why is it so laggy? Oh no. Hmm. Well, if it doesn't work this time, I'm jumping out of that sim, and we'll just continue normally. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Drag required. The fuck is wrong with the... That was interesting. I really do hope everyone's having a wonderful evening, or morning, or day. Because it's a lovely time to just have a, what you call it, night out, really. Even though tomorrow is a Monday, which is unfortunate for a lot of us. That includes me, as I have a class in the morning, but I will definitely be back before the afternoon. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll just call it a night for that sim, because it's very useless right now. But otherwise, it should be fine. Sorry, I'm just watching a show of the Big Fat Quiz, hosted by Jimmy Carr. Good guy, lovely show. Only about 3 knots tailwind, that's not too bad. Below 10,000. I'm sorry for laughing without any cause. It's just Big Fat Quiz of the Year 2021 is a lovely game show. Highly recommend it to watch on YouTube, as Channel 4 tends to allow people to send clips, but this guy just sends a whole whatchamacallit, the whole episode of it, which is great. Again, highly recommended to watch it. Oops, 1, speed checked. Warlock, white, line slope, white. Flaps 5, flap check, speed check. One, 4, 6. Doesn't it go? Radio alt 2500. Warlock grain
2500.
2500 radio alt alive. Beep. Flaps 10. Glide slope alive. Speed brake, gear down. Flaps 15, speed check.
Gears down. 3 greens.
$4,000 meters approach altitude set. Five. Speed check. Flaps 30.
$1,000.
1,000 feet, stabilized, miss approach altitude 4,000 set.
Too fast. Too fast.
Considered, continuing. Freaking wind shear.
Approaching 1-5.
1-5 confirmed, continuing.
Too fast. Too fast.
Considered, continuing. 500 above.
Unstable. Unstable.
Considered, continuing.
400. Approaching minimums.
Runway visual, continuing.
Minimum. 200. $100.
100 above.
50, 40, 30, 20,
Long landing.
Yeah.
Long landing considered, continuing.
1,000 feet remaining.
Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a really rough one.
$80.
Alrighty. Once we park up, I'm gonna call it a day. Or a night. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed that lovely flight. Sorry for being very quiet on this end. It's a flight. There's really nothing much to talk about. I should have gone ready with some materials. Weather goes off. Jesus Christ. Alright. I think we'll call that a lovely day then. Hopefully everyone's have a wonderful time. I will see you all later. Goodbye. Ta ta ta. Yeah, goodbye and good night. Oh, and do join, if you're watching this on the VOD, do join the Sniper Elite streams tomorrow. Bye bye.